It's Sunday, August 11th. Time to get you in the know. I'm Matt Hammel, filling in for Rachel alongside meteorologist Rhythm Reet. Rhythm for some on our Sunday, especially southern Ontario. Temperatures are giving us a little taste of autumn, but for others, Rhythm, it's been record-breaking heat in other parts of Canada.
And when we talk about that record-breaking heat, you generally don't think of northern Canada especially. The Northwest Territories has had an unprecedented heat wave starting from August 6th all the way to August 9th. These are some of the records that were broken across Northwest Territories. And what we see, Matt, is the fact that we've broke all-time records and August records. What's so interesting about this is when we take a look at Little Chicago, that reached 36.3 degrees on Thursday, August 8th. That was hotter than any place across even the southern U.S., hotter than Miami, hotter than Los Angeles. And all of this is a pretty interesting setup. When we talk about a Rex block, now a Rex block is essentially a upper level high pressure ridge that's north of a low pressure trough. So what that means is that you're going to have a lot more of that heat directed above some places that are in the south. So what we have seen, especially through this weekend, and what we're going to see through this coming week also, is that ridge of high pressure over Northwest Territories into Nunavut and the trough over central parts of Canada. That's what's going to be bringing a lot of those cooler temperatures and has brought a lot of those cooler temperatures across southern Ontario.
Okay, so Rhythm, you're telling us that it was hotter in northern parts of the Northwest Territories than it was in Miami, I think on Thursday. I'm still trying to wrap my head around that, but it looks like we do have some kind of shifting of these temperatures in the days ahead.
When we take a look at the 5-day, Matt, what we are going to be seeing is on average that heat is still going to be over regions of Hudson's Bay. When we take a look at this 5-day temperature anomaly down towards southern Ontario, those cooler temperatures still standing by and that heat still directed up towards the north, but we'll eventually see a little bit of a shift in that.
Okay, interesting there on the temperature front. Now, Rhythm, what else are we looking at here on this Sunday?
When we're taking a look at this, we're also going to be taking a look at some of the smoke. When it comes to this ridge of high pressure, you have that jet stream further towards the north of Nunavut, and that is going to direct a lot of the smoke from the wildfires that we have burning across regions of the Northwest Territories, taking a different route down towards Atlantic Canada. So as we head towards Thursday, New Brunswick, you can be looking at some of that smoke moving down towards your region, and that is going to be all that smoke spreading from Northwest Territories, going from the north, because generally we'll see it coming from the south through southern Ontario into Atlantic Canada, but this is definitely a very interesting trip the smoke is taking.
So Rhythm, we're talking about smoke moving from some of these wildfire zones into more eastern parts of Canada. Are we talking some of that lower level smoke that can reduce air quality, or are we thinking more of the upper level, more so just kind of giving us some coloration for our sunsets and sunrises?
This is going to be more so of that upper level smoke, Matt, that is going to be moving in. So it's very vibrant sunrises definitely on Tuesday across New Brunswick.
Okay, Rhythm. So that's how things have been shaping up for our Sunday. We've been talking temperatures and some really rare heat in the north. We're talking as a result of some of that heat, some of that wildfire smoke that's been kind of drifting to different parts of the country. Is there anything else that we have our eye on here this weekend?
When we're taking a look at the heat, Matt, I just want to put into some of those values when we're going to be talking about the heat. We'll see it moving down towards the southern regions into southern Ontario as we head into the middle of the week. So Monday, those temperatures, let's take Churchill, Manitoba, and Toronto. 28 in Churchill for Monday, 24 in Toronto, but by the time we head towards Thursday, we'll see that flip. The heat returns back towards the north, towards the south, and seasonal conditions widespread across Canada.
Thank you, Rhythm.